Hi everyone, it's John Mitchell. In this video, we're going to continue to look at the way a business can improve its effectiveness and its efficiency, and more specifically, how they can do that with quality management. So quality management is the management of the production process that ensures the outputs, remember outputs are the final good or service, produced are consistently reliable and durable. Because poor quality can lead to things like unhappy customers, increased wastage, which obviously then leads to less profits, less sales, increased costs and those types of things. So a business wants to have a high quality operation system that produces a high quality product. So there are three key management strategies or quality strategies that a business can use to improve their quality, and these are specifically listed in your study design, and they are quality control, quality assurance, and total quality management. And the purpose of this video is to look at each one of those individually. The first strategy we're going to look at here is quality control. Now, it's a procedure that aims to ensure that a manufactured good or performed service adheres to a set of quality criteria by performing quality checks at regular intervals. So it can check a particular product along at different stages in the production process and maybe do that for every product, or it may decide that it doesn't have to check every product, that it's just going to check one particular product out of, for example, every 50, just to see that they are meeting the desired quality standards that have been set by the business. Now, to implement a really effective quality control system, the business needs to do a few things. Firstly, it needs to identify the actual required standards, then determine how they're going to be tested and how often it's going to be tested, or a product's going to be tested. Collect the data, which means that we actually compare the results. So once we do the check, the business will compare the results against the standard, and then if any corrective action needs to be taken, they take that particular action. So quality control is about checking products at regular intervals against predetermined quality criteria or standards. The next strategy we're going to look at is quality assurance. Now, it's a system where the business meets a set of predetermined quality standards, which are often set by an independent body. So what happens is that the business will try and meet these particular standards that are set by the independent body. When they do, that independent body will give them a tick of approval, and that enables the business to put that tick of approval or a label on their particular product to say that they are quality assured. That then gives the consumers confidence because they know that they have met a particular standard in terms of quality. One of the common international standards is called an ISO 9000 series, and it was last updated in 2015. So it's an international standard that sets out criteria for a business's quality management system, so that the business has to meet a whole series of criteria on how they're going to improve the quality and meet quality within their particular industry. Once they meet the standards of the ISO 9000 or 9001 series, now what will happen is that the business will receive that tick of approval and they can use that on their particular products. Now, the final strategy we're going to look at today is total quality management, or what you may see as TQM. It's a system of management based on the principle that every member of staff, so every single employee, is committed to maintaining high standards of work in every aspect of the business's operation. So it's based on three key principles. First of all employees are responsible for quality. So everyone that's involved in operations has to understand their responsibility in terms of improving the quality within the business. They all need to understand their role. So it's like a whole culture that revolves around quality. The second principle is that the employees are empowered. So they're empowered to look at new ways to improve the quality of the business or the good or service that they are producing. They can do this through quality circles, which are small groups of employees who meet to solve problems relating to quality. So they're empowered to come up with these new ideas on how they can continually improve. And the third principle is continuous improvement. So it's an ongoing commitment to achieving quality within the business, understanding that the end quality is a journey, not a destination. So they're not actually trying to achieve an end level of quality because they know that they can always improve. So it's based on that real continuous improvement. Now, just to recap the quality management strategies that we went through today, are quality control, which is where the business conducts inspections at regular intervals and compares the results of those against set standards and takes corrective action where necessary. Also, quality assurance, where the business meets process standards set by an independent body and they can receive a tick of approval and put that on their particular product, which helps give the business's customers real reassurance that it's a high quality product that they are receiving. And also total quality management, which is a whole business approach to quality based on three key principles where every employee is involved: employer empowerment, where they get in quality circles to decide or come up with ways to solve problems around quality, and also continuous improvement. So for questions, activities, and to find out more, come on over to teachingbubble.com.